We've been talking about football earlier on, and I've got the Champions League music playing right now, and it's worked out well because, ladies and gentlemen, he's a four-time Premier League winner, a Champions League winner, an FA Cup winner, an English League Cup winner. He's played for France. He's an absolute legend. He's a great guy, and he's in the studio right now. Mikael Silvestre!
Hey!
How are you?
Thank you. I'm very good. Thank you for having me this morning.
Look at all of these accomplishments. Did you ever think, playing the game of football, that you would achieve all of that?
No chance. When I was growing up, I was just happy to play with my friends and go to the highest level as possible. But I was never dreaming of this. Impossible.
When did you realize that you were better than your friends, though? Because that would have happened. You would have realized, hold on a second, I'm better than my friends.
True.
Yeah, you try, but sometimes you fail as well, and that's when you have to work harder in training.
Yeah.
And you question yourself. But I made it to the top, and the most important was to stay at the top, because it's easy to get there, but to maintain that form at the highest level for more than 10 years is tough.
Yeah, and can I just say, so fit. So I met you at the gym.
Yeah.
I was at Champs, the gym where I train at, and I saw you training with Johnny, who's a great trainer.
Great coach.
And I don't know how, I think I said to Johnny, can I train today? And he already was training you. And then Johnny said, just jump in with Mikael and I. And I went, oh no, I don't want to do that. So then I asked you, and you said, of course, come and train. We did a session together. I mean, you are as fit as you were, I feel like, when you were playing.
Trying, that this is the thing with us, especially for that game. We try to prolong our career, because when you finish at 35, it's almost like you die. You have no more purpose. Yeah, that's true.
And it's crazy. It's 35. It's so young. And that's the thing with sports. Like, I'm a huge NBA fan, and they're talking about LeBron James and how old he is. He's 38. 39 years old. I'm like,
old.
That's not old. But you're right. As an athlete, you die.
It's old in the Premier League as well.
Yeah. But then those games, it's a way for us to prolong a little bit and go back into our passion, our purpose. We have to train. We have to get fit. We enjoy ourselves. It's nice.
Can I ask you something? From the highs of, the accolades of four-time Premier League winner and the Champions League winner and everything that you've achieved, running out to a stadium of 50,000 people, how do you come off that high?
You can't. You hope it's never ending, but it's difficult to replace. That's why you need something else to replace that gap. But you can't replace it. It's unbelievable feeling, because we do this at the highest level every 3-4 days. We go in those stadiums, and the fans are just chanting your names and everything. It's
amazing.
You live the rock star life for 10 years.
It must be difficult, because you're on a high and then you come off it, and then you're like,
what do I do
like
now?
What you said, like, did I die? Like, is my life over here? Like, my purpose, my reason.
But I'm not here to complain. It was a great ride, and still we are talking about it. People recognize me. Taking the elevator, the security guard, I'm taking pictures.
That's awesome,
I shouldn't be complaining, really.
That's awesome.
The big question now is, have you got Cristiano Ronaldo's phone number still?
I do.
Do you text him sometimes?
Of course.
Wow.
So you guys are, obviously you played together as well. You've played with so many greats. Actually, the reason why, we've got you on because we just wanted to get you on, but also Legends Football League. It's happening on the 18th. That's this weekend.
Yeah.
5 p.m. onwards at the Maktoum Stadium. So if you want tickets, visit Dubai.com. You're playing. You guys are getting on the pitch again.
Well, yeah, no choice. I've asked to play 5 aside, to reduce the distances, but no, they said 11 aside. Okay.
Oh wow!
So who else is joining you? Who else?
We've got superstars: Rivaldo, Roberto Carlos, Didier Drogba, Dimitri Berbatov. We have Patrice Evra, who also lives in Dubai.
Yeah, Patrice,
so it should be fun. We have a lot of big names coming, Ryan Giggs and all this. It's going to be amazing.
Visit Dubai.com if you want your tickets.
Alex Ferguson is, regarded as one of the best managers of all time. How was it playing under him?
It was tough. It was tough because he was tough with us, but he wanted the best out of the team. He was able to do that for 26 years, to reboot, to build new teams all the time and keep winning trophies. Amazing.
In the changing room, though, I want to know.
You want to know?
I want to know.
You want to know? Huh? You
When he
want to know
gets angry.
The hair dryers. Hair dryer.
Did you experience that yourself? Did he shout at you?
I did twice, and I will remember until I die.
But like, is there no HR in football?
No,
You can't go to management and be like, I don't respect what he just did to me.
No, forget
There's
it.
no HR. There's no. All
Forget
rules
it.
are out the window. Has it changed now? Like, do you think there's more?
No.
Is there a better
It's like,
approach? No, you can still do that as a coach manager.
You can't turn up being moody in training. It's
Really?
impossible. Yeah. Otherwise, you're sent back in the dressing room. No, you've got to be
What if you're-
positive at all time, even if you're not playing or you're injured. Yeah.
Wow. So if you walk out on
There's
the pitch,
no HR.
there's if you
Your
just
HR is your wife or your girlfriend. That's it.
Do you look at the players now, though, and think, wow, they're so different to how we were back then?
Well, there's a certain evolution. Players are like they want more. They want instant success, and they want to be looked after in a better way than we did. But at the end of the day, that's the evolution, and they have to cope with what it is at the moment.
All right. Again, you can go check it out. Legends Football League. It's happening this weekend. Visit Dubai.com's got your tickets. Dash, you're a huge fan of Mikael Silvestre, who's with us right now. What do you want to say?
Oh my God! Like, hi, Mikael. First of all, it's so crazy. Like, you guys are going to play this Saturday. I'm taking my son with me. Like, it's a dream come true, to see Dimitar Berbatov. I'm a huge Manchester United fan. I have a tattoo,
Wow.
And my God, I know the glory days are gone, but, we know we'll be back. And, woo, I can't believe I'm talking with you, bro. Like, I grew up with
You haven't let him say a word, bro. Just let him talk to you.
Let him say what he needs to say.
Thank you for the support. It's amazing. Thank you so much. I feel the love.
Having this match
Still
coming up.
talking.
Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you, Mikael.
Fantastic.
Have a good
See you
day,
Saturday,
guys.
yeah?
I appreciate it. All right, brother. Thank you. I'll be in the front row, bro. I'll be shouting.
Okay,
man.
I'll make sure I shake your
I have
hands.
the old Aeon jersey, I'm wearing that thing.
Red, yeah?
All right,
Red.
guys.
Red,
I'm just
red shirt, yeah? So I'll
Of
recognize
course,
you.
Red, man.
I love it. Well done, Dash. Can I just say, Mikael has come in with a gift.
What's this?
Now, look at this.
Oh,
Look at this.
wow.
His first jersey, right?
Yeah. It is his first official jersey. It's Man United, and it's got
my
fade on it.
God.
Switching teams. I
This
love
is
it.
so
That's it.
beautiful.
Can I just say something? He's not even a football fan. He's getting a
the
kit
shorts.
given
Yeah,
to
but the
him.
babies, that's it.
Look at the shorts.
Another United fan.
Oh
That's
my
right.
Chris,
God.
do you know what's happening here? You're getting your first kit given to you by a legendary football player,
And
and you're
it's got the Fade name on it.
jealous.
Mikael, this is the best gift.
That's
Thank you
so
so
cool.
much. My
Pleasure.
son is going to absolutely love this.
Love
All
that.
right, we got more with Mikael. Rossi's got a game that we want to play with you as well.
Okay.
All right. Dubai is home?
Yeah, Dubai is home since 3 years now.
How is it? How's
Amazing.
It? Yeah.
It's I don't know how. There's no complaint, is it? It's
Right.
sunny, it's safe. You meet so many people. Businesses
Yeah.
is great. The city is booming. It's fantastic place.
I
to
find a
live.
lot of football players also end up here. They just like it. I mean, I'm guessing you all talk to each other like, "Hey, I'm thinking about coming to Dubai. What do you think?" Like,
It's a destination that it's easy to come during the season as well. A lot of teams come here for pre-season.
yeah.
And then every players, like you say now, they don't need to talk. They need to follow it.
No,
Follow themselves on Instagram.
That's right.
No, I
true.
know, but I think, with Everton, they get rewarded for being knocked out the FA Cup by coming to do warm winter training in Dubai, and I'm like, you're giving them an incentive to lose because they're gonna come on holiday to Dubai. But have you become like the official sort of representative to all the other players back home now? Is loads of people messaging you saying, "Can we come to Dubai? Where should we go?"
Not really, but you have Patrice here, Patrice Evra, you have Samir Nasri, you have Bakary Sagna, you have William Vanker, you have Ibrahim Ba, you have Walter Zenga, you have Michel Salgado. So you have a few guys, and it's been like this for quite some time now. So yeah, for football, I think Dubai is a big hub. They could be more games like this, for example, but
Yeah.
a lot of teams come here in pre-season.
Can I ask you? Obviously, David Beckham and the Netflix documentary has come out recently, and for a lot of people like Pretty and myself, I grew up in Australia. She grew up in the States.
Yeah.
We didn't have the football cult following that we had growing up there.
Yeah,
right?
and my husband is a big fan of football, Man United fan, and watching it through his eyes, I'm like, they're invested in this more than anything else that's going on in their life. It's as if they're part of the family of these football teams, you know?
And that's what I was saying. Like watching the Beckham doco, man, I didn't realize how good fans can be. But I didn't realize how bad fans could be as well. Like, there's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, it goes up and it can
goes down.
It can go down very quickly. It's that's what it is. The passion, you know. When you're passionate about something, but football fans are, I wouldn't say crazy, but they go sometimes over the top. But as a player, there is nothing else we can do about it.
Do you have a greatest player of all time? Do you think there's a greatest for you? You know, who's the GOAT?
Growing up, I was looking up to Michel Platini. Then we had Zidane for the French. Then you look at Pelé, Maradona. I mean, and now you have Messi, who beat France in the final not long ago.
That must have hurt. Did that hurt?
Yeah, no, it wasn't. I mean, I was at the stadium. It was an amazing game. You know, probably the best final ever. It would be difficult to replicate that.
Yeah.
And it was painful, but this is football, this is sports. You have
to love it. Go and watch it this weekend. Legends Football League happening on the 18th, 5 p.m. onwards at the Maktoum Stadium. We got some of the greats going to be there, including Roberto Carlos is going to be hanging out with you as well. Some great players. Visit Dubai.com for your tickets. A couple of things I've always thought of. Obviously, as a football player, you guys get paid decently if you make it big. Do you get the money in increments? Like, if you hear about these deals, you sign for $200 million. Do you get it?
No, this money, transfer money, so it's going from one club, from the buying club, to the selling club. That's it. And you might get a percentage if you have a good agent.
Huh?
Wait.
What?
A small one, yeah.
So you don't all that
No,
cash?
No, you get the wages. You negotiate your salary and that's it, yeah. Wow. Yeah, when you hear 200 million and this, no, it's not going in a player's pocket.
Because I always thought just 200 just get injected into their account.
No, we are capitals, we are commodities, and that's the market.
It's like corporatism there as well. In football, there's corporatism, there's hierarchy. You get your salary. This is what we're paying you for.
Exactly. So, with no HR.
Oh my God!
Is it weird that everyone knows how much you get, your salary? Is it like the whole world knows how much?
Yeah, it's one time a year. All the salaries go into the press, so everybody knows. And in England, it's weekly. And
that salary that we read in the paper or online, is that your actual money, or you're saying that's the club money?
No, the salary.
The salary is
the salary
different.
here.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
And is that a monthly payment? You get paid monthly?
Monthly, yeah.
So like
it
us.
used to be weekly, yeah. Back in the day in England.
What were you doing with when you were younger and you're getting this cash? What were you buying? Like, did you go out and buy the Ferrari? Like, did you go out? Like, what were you buying?
Like many boys, you buy a nice car to begin with, and then you buy stuff for your family and your friends, and you enjoy the holidays, and you live the life, because you only have 3 weeks of holidays. The rest of the time, it's bang, bang, bang training, traveling.
It's a lot of hard work. People don't realize that as an athlete. Obviously me being a professional.
Just stop talking. Stop talking.
You don't realize these athletes and professional football, no matter what the sport is a lot of the time, but especially with football, you guys are pushing your body all day, every day.
Yeah, it's hard to make it to the top. When you start at the smallest age, you have 0.08 chance to make it as a pro. So good luck.
0.08.
Hard work. Yeah,
exactly.
Good on you. Visit Dubai.com. You can go check out the Legends Football League. It's happening this weekend. There are legends in the game playing alongside Mikael, which is going to be fantastic. Are you playing 100%? Like, you want to win this game?
Of course. There is no friendly anymore.
True.
All right. Well, the friendly may begin right now or end right now, because Rossi came up with this brilliant idea. In the studio right now, you've gone out and bought what, Rossi?
Snails. Can I ask a question? Why are French people obsessed with garlic? This stinks.
That comes from UK. Don't blame me.
Is the French, are you really eating snails in France, or is it just like a stereotype?
It is a stereotype. It's a common dish. I'm not a fan of it. Yeah. So good luck, Rossi.
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to go head to head in French trivia. Now, I know a lot about France because you're our neighbours. So I know a lot, so you'll be surprised.
You're going up against a French man.
This is how confident I am.
But why didn't take the frog legs?
I couldn't get them in time. I did try.
Okay.
He ordered them online.
You need like a week. to get them. It's mad.
Guy.
I mean, I just got these last night.
Stop talking.
Got them
Okay.
in the fridge.
Now-
Do you eat a lot of-
Paris snails.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't think so.
the restaurant was called Odeon, which is a cinema brand in the UK, so that's a bit worrying. But,
Mikael,
no,
you
they're
Mikael,
good.
you don't have to consume these snails because the last thing that I would want was to you to have some type of bacterial intestine disease. So I'm happy for you not to consume these. But let's see how the game goes. Rossi, on the other hand, eat as many as you like. All right.
How does it work? Are they buzzing in?
Questions. I'm going to read out a question. You buzz in with your name. Just buzz in with your name. Shout your name out as soon as you know the
okay,
answer.
shall I try the buzzer? Legend.
That's not your name.
Ross. Yeah, okay.
There we go. All right. Can we hear your buzzer? Mick.
Yeah, I
We'll
like
take
it.
All
Get
right.
in there.
Question number 1. True or false? France is the largest country in the EU.
Rossi.
Yep.
That is false.
Confidently incorrect.
Okay, so I'm just gonna. do a
True.
list
Mick
here.
gets a point. Thank you very much.
It's the largest in terms of what?
I don't know. It just is.
No.
Just keep going.
Let's keep going here.
Square
All
meters.
right. Where was the croissant invented?
Mick,
Yes?
Paris.
Austria.
Yeah, we can- 13th century.
All the snails.
Austria. Arnold Schwarzenegger. I like it. All right. 1-1, guys. 1-1. How many?
First to 3.
This is my game.
See.
How many tons of snails do French people consume each year? Is it 10,000 tons or 25,000 tons?
Mick,
Yes, Mick.
10,000 tons.
That is correct. 2 points to Mick.
Oh, they stink.
Loser has to consume all of them. How many snails are there? 6?
1, 2, 3,
All
4,
of
5,
them?
6.
And the shell.
No, not
No.
the shell.
What is the name of the famous bike race held in France?
Rossi.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Tour de France.
Tour de France is correct. 2-all.
Yes.
What are the colours on the French flag?
Yeah.
Mick,
Bleu, blanc, rouge.
Yeah.
I'll take that. Red, white, and blue. Correct. That's 3-2. Last one. If you get this right, we go to a decider. If not, Mick wins it all.
I mean, Mick's already in the
Okay.
lead. We know you're gonna win.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. Just relax.
let's see which one I go for.
In your own time, snail.
Hopefully, you've never had to be involved with these guys. But in Lyon, France, is home to which law enforcement agency?
Mick,
Hello?
Yes,
Rossi. Oh, he said
Says he
it.
said-
Go on.
for the win.
Come on.
the CRS.
Sorry? What?
He's taking a moment to think. Just
The
relax.
CRS.
What's the
The
answer?
police, yeah?
What's the answer?
Interpol.
That is correct, ladies and gentlemen.
I tried to.
Did you write that down
No,
on a
I
piece
didn't.
of
I
paper?
did
No,
not.
no.
This is a fix.
No, I didn't.
This is. I'm not having that.
Mikael
do
Silvestre
anything.
is the official
Ross.
winner, which means Rossi has to consume all the snails right now. Let's go, Ross. Let's go, Ross. One.
Any recommendations on how to eat these? Just
Start with the bottom.
Don't say that.
Nah, bring it out. Bring that slug out. Let's see this. Oh,
I've never
There you go.
seen this.
you've never had one? They're not
No.
that bad. They're actually, if they're cooked well,
Didn't
it's
you-
nice.
Yeah,
I mean, this
Didn't
is.
you take us to have this in France?
France, yeah,
somewhere?
we had them in
Paris?
France. Yeah, when we went to Paris.
Where's the actual body of it? Like, oh my gosh, what am I doing?
Rossi, don't forget, guys, Legends Football League. It's on. Go to visitdubai.com to grab your tickets. Mikael, thank you so much for hanging out with
Thank
you. You're
you.
such a lovely
Thank
guy.
you. Anytime.
You're honestly
Pleasure.
such a lovely guy. Welcome anytime. Here we go, Rossi. It's the smallest little snail. Let's consume that.
Consume it.
Come on.
Ugh. Yeah,
There was
it's like I
nothing
haven't even heated these up. Am I gonna die?
I don't know, mate.
Let's bring a croissant from Austria.